All right, let's go. Bam. Boom. Run one. Nothing. Boom. Nope. Nothing on this one either. Boom. Oh my god, it's Lordy. Lordy's all like, I'd better see a mythic shine. Ooh, ooh. No, maybe. Who knows? You know how this game be. You just gotta keep on going until you hear that ding. But this game knows me. I am relentless, but careful. This Chinese food is hitting it. Boom. Someone's asking, why can't he add this title called Red Sunset to his title book? I'm pretty sure he can, and maybe he's just doing it wrong. Let me help him out. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me see if I can guide him. So you go to your title book, yeah? And then you go to... which one is it? Move. Where do I, like, where do you put, like, your regular, like, titles that you just want to make a skin into? It's not summary. Oh, all title slot. Here it is. think that should help him out. Another helped individual. So far, not good. I blame Lordy. I blame you, Lordy. You came in here with high expectations in a stream that hasn't shown anything, and now the game is be like, I don't know what to do. I would have had 5 epics by now, and all I had to do was run 3 runs, and I would have already had 5 epics. Thanks for fucking me up. God, this run didn't even have the decency of giving me time guide stones. At least give me some stones. Don't just give me wisdom fragments. What are you doing? Whoop, boom. I see 3 lurkers in the chat. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. If you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better. Just remember, you can't have bad days without good ones, but at the same time, just to balance things out, you can't have good days without bad ones. That's just how life works. Why did I use my 1A there? I have no idea. Oh my god, can you die? Thank you. Nice. Again, okay, this is the one. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Oh, I just realized he was asking something else. Ads, but does it take the stats away? It's only for cosmetic. Oh my good golly gosh. My god. Lordy, I swear I'm gonna kick your ass for what you've done. You've cursed Rayot with your words. I hate you for that. Fluffy Swag 852, how are you doing, buddy? Hello, ahoy. No, Lordy, shut up. No, stop typing. You jinxed me. Now the game read it. Get it? Reddit. Maybe, just maybe, it's saving up all of its epic energy to give me a mythic. Who knows? We're not done yet. What are these he's showing me? Warrior's Proof. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? A rare item Scott brought from the other world. Attribute increases when you kill boss monsters. God damn, was this like... Shit. Was this like way back when DFO first went global? What the heck is... I can tell just by like how it's read that this is old. What the heck? No, I've never seen that. The King's Book of Secrets, yeah, I've seen many King's Books of Secrets. You can honestly get them in Lost Treasure still, so that's not, that ain't new. What? I'm not in the raid. I've never seen such a bracelet before, and it's called Warrior's Proof. Imagine if you could sell that. I'm sure, like, for like old school reasons, that thing could probably make a lot of money. By the way, sound check, guys, for anyone who is watching right now. Does everything sound okay? Does everything sound balanced? Does anything sound too low or too high? We're talking about the DFO sounds, the music, and my smexy as voice. If I need to change anything, please let me know. Otherwise, you already see what this stream's all about. It's pretty much me getting cucked by this goddamn guard of wisdom. Oh my god, I'm actually shocked. I'm not getting anything. This is unusual for Rayot. For all my other characters, yeah, I get it, but Rayot, no. This is quite unusual. I refuse to go through my entire FP without finding at least 3 epics. Hell to the fuck no. We gotta get at least 3. We have found zilch. And granted, all I did with my fatigue points was do 2 plus 2, and that's it actually. Just 2 plus 2, and then this. So the fact that I'm not finding anything, not a goddamn thing, is I'm flabbergasted. For those who are not in my guild Valor, there's a guy that we have in our guild called Lordy, and he's one of the many people that we blame all misfortunes on. But it's been a while since we've actually, pointed fingers. But Lordy just happens to be in the goddamn chat. So Lordy, I have a few words. I have a few choice words to say to you when this is done. I played this game to death back in Nexon DFO, and then an old DFO reboot, then stopped when Mirror Arad was the normal Arad. Ah. I played when the female gunner was introduced, which was back when Nexon controlled this game. Or at least had a contract to run it. They didn't really, do shit with it, honestly. They're a terrible company. When it comes to this game, they are terrible. But I'm pretty sure they're managing other games well. I think. I don't really keep up with them. I'm just going off of what I was. Oh, I almost choked. For a minute, I thought that this was a mythic based on how it sounded. Oh, if that was gonna be the case, I swear, Lordy, I was gonna take back everything I said. Anyway, so for those who are new to my stream, I like to be surprised on every epic that I get. So you won't be able to see from me because I have my camera turned off because everything's dark around here and no one wants to see a Cheshire cat looking ass dude on the camera. Anyway, I am going to have my eyes closed. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to hit this thing, and when it shines, I'm going to use the set item command and then run all the way over here just so I can be surprised and like guess what the epic is based on the first letter. Anyway, without further ado, I'm not looking. Set item, move all the way over here, move all the way over here. All right. The epic starts with the letter. You guys already know, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. F-E. Isn't that like that like feathering bramble or something? Is it that fettering chain belt? Yeah, it is. It's the fettering bramble set, I think. Am I correct? Yeah, the fettering bramble set. I didn't know that they actually had an epic in its set that had the word fettering in it. Fettering chain belt. Hey, it's superior though. We take those. Oh, and by the way, these are the stats of my Exorcist. For those who may have seen the old style, you would notice that I have made some improvements. So I'm 1/3, or rather 1/4 of my full completion. We got the War God. Yay me, guys. Hey, lit. We still got some other shit that we need to get, but I have my safe. Chock full of goodies. As you can see, I keep every single epic that I get, all the new ones. And with this new addition, it is a belt, and let me see here. Belt. Where are my belts? They are right here, and from the looks of it, we do not own this belt. So this is new. Sort item. Yep, there you are. Yep, it's new. So that's one more piece. For all I know, this probably could have been the last piece, and now I'm done. But you know me, I never check any of that shit. I just collect it, just so I can say I have it. Oh god, the chat is blowing the freak up. Who the heck's? What the heck's here? Oh, it's just Blasian baby boy. Oh, I'm assuming that's you, Blasian. Oblivion. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I don't think I've ever seen you before. I don't recall your name. Or maybe hold on, you're probably that Oblivion. I think your music is a bit louder than your voice, but good beside that. Okay, let me turn the music down a bit. Currently it's at 30. Let me bring it down to 25. I hope that's better for you, if you're still here, that is. Oh god. There's a whole lot of chat. Goodness gracious, you guys are chatting up a storm here. Yep, it is my Blasian. It's my Blasian baby boy. Well, I like calling you Blasian, not like with 2 S's. I'm the guy in game you whispered, LOL. Oh, really? Oh, okay. It's weird because I have another person in my guild whose Explorer Club name is Oblivion, so I thought that you were the same person. Because I linked my stream in my guild chat, so I thought he came around. But nice to meet you, Mr. Oblivion. And you were asking me, are these old stuff too? Well, the Wrath of God set is, I mean, anything that's Otherverse related is pretty much like it's no longer content. They got rid of the Otherverse. So while you may still have them, and you can still disassemble them for the whatever, like, you know, whatever like for whatever materials come from dissembling Chronicle gear, but the content alone is gone. So that is an ancient set. So yes. Halloween pumpkin bracelets. I think I have that actually. That's from like a, what was it, 2008 Smash Pumpkin event, right? Well, it's just, oh, it's a 2016. Sorry. Yeah, my old character who I remade had that just for shits and giggles. But tell me, do you have those like really like ancient sub equipments where like let's say like for example there's a unique sub equipment called Dotness Auto, whereas like every time you attack there's a 5% chance that it just does AoE damage like in random spots. Oh, you're just asking if it's relevant. No, it's no longer relevant. Get rid of it. If like back in the day, the purpose of Otherverse gear was to buff up, you know, your buffs, like to give you, you know, like a boost on your buffs. But they have a new thing which is called the Fragmented Abyss. This is basically a power crept version of Otherverse gear, and it's better in every single way. Every single way. I will admit this, guys. Considering all the epics that I have and all the epics that I have found, even though we only found one epic on this character so far, I would like to consider that a B rank run because this one epic is new and I don't own it. And that's important to me. Very. Even if I'm not going to use it, I like new epics for a set that I'm probably not going to use. But yeah, you know me. But how's everyone's evening? I recently got back from exercise. I went to Planet Fitness. Today was chest day for me. And I came home and now I'm pretty much putting back all the calories that I burned off by eating Chinese food because I'm terrible at decision making. But it was worth it because I was hungry. And there's nothing to eat at the house anyway, so what can you do? Well, that's one way to end it. That's one way to end it. Wait, hold on. I'm not out of fatigue. Oh, I have one fatigue left. Wow. I was so ready for this to be the end. Your boy's got a Guide of Wisdom orb. I'll take that. We take those. That makes orb number 3. Now, let us commence on the final run. This is the only epic you've ever gotten. Hey, that looks cool for a skin. You could probably sell that and get some money out of it. That looks really cool. XM25 Big Shooter. Nope. Thought I could find something, but oh well. You're not done yet, Rayat. Not until you've exercised all of your... I typed in his name. Elixir of Fatigue Recovery. They are selling for 39,600. Not a good time to be an alchemist. You're not going to make any money. Hey, something of mine sold. What was it? Oh, my 1% plus 12. Hey, honestly, I've been hearing a lot of people have been making plus 12s in one attempt on their 1% plus 12 reinforcement ticket, and people have actually lucked out on it. So I'm like, hey, good for y'all, but I'm not about that life. Fuck that shit. How do you sell untradeable epics? Oh, simple. You sell the epic for the purpose of the buyer to use it as a skin, and they'll do the rest. All you have to do is just make sure that pretty much you have to like talk to Linus, and then he has this thing called weapon crafting where you can make like skins out of weapons that you use. So for example, my skin here is the Hyper Mecha Tau Axe. So the battle axe you see I have That's basically what the Hyper Mega Tall Axe looks like, but I'm actually using the plus 12 Black Sky Master's Axe, so it's similar to the title thing I told you, except now it applies to weapons instead. Same concept, but this time with weapons. You can skin just about everything. Kind of weird though, because they already have like a weapon skin slot right here, you know, so what's the point? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let me do some more shameless plugging real quick. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Lunex, hey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for showing in. I get weapon skins, but not how do I trade untradeable stuff. Also, volume levels are better. Perfect. Then I'm gonna leave it just like that. I decided to change the soundtrack volume from 30 to 25, and I'm like, oh, it made a difference. Alright, let's go. Pray for me, guys. We just need one epic. One epic in the 30 fatigue that I have left. A Jade maybe has a better chance. Yo, you remember when people used to go huge with like the plus 15 and higher? Yeah, I remember, because they're still doing it. Those are called the whales of this game, and we don't talk about them. They're in their own little world, buying stocks and using all that proceeds to fuel this game. Because there ain't no way that you're using your full-time job money for this game. Come on, man. I'm sure most of y'all have some form of a life. Kokuro. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You're asking me if this is my main? Yes, sir. You're looking at the first of his name. The firstborn exorcist on this account. The one, the only, Big Boy Ray! Though, considering other exorcists that I've seen, I'm actually not really all that far off. But I do have all amplification. Just imagine the power increase when I actually get my full set of what I want. Because I'm a stubborn bastard, and I will not settle for less. I want Ruination, Lucky Triangle, and I already got my War God. And I want Second Trace. That's it. If I get that, I can die happy. This game can go to fucking hell after that, and I'll be happy because I know I made it. It's been a while since I've watched your stream. Well, I appreciate the fact that you came and watched anyway, because I know this game is a goddamn chore and everyone has shit to do on this. But you took time out of your maybe busy day to come and watch me, and for that I appreciate you. What I don't appreciate is the fact that this fucking run of giving a fucking epic Lordy, you stupid bitch! I'd yell louder, but I can't because my father is sleeping and I don't live on my own just yet. Yeah, Tita's Gold Axe, yeah, I remember that. Back when Underfoot was the main, you know, overworld. You could get this with, do I still have these, by the way? You could get them using, no I don't, I must have gotten rid of them. But like these Arad orbs or whatever that you get from like certain areas of the post metastasis section, you use those and you get like random, you know, boss uniques from different people, and Tita's was pretty good for its time. What did this thing do again? Yeah, attack with a 3% chance of casting Twister. Monks like using this as well, just for shits and giggles. Ah, Holy Warrior's Battle Axe. This is a discount Axe of Mercy, because back when I played like DFO in the Nexon era, let me see if it's even here. Axe of yes. This right here. This here, the Axe of Mercy, that was the weapon that Rayot used. Like the old Rayot in Nexon DFO Rayot. He had the +10 Axe of Mercy, and that was basically my end game shit. Now, granted, I probably could have gotten something better, but I think during that time period the level cap was 75, but I love the Axe of Mercy. It got the job done, so that's why I kept it around. Anyway, let's open these. And blah 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 blah. You guys can't tell, but I'm right clicking like crazy. Fun fact, if you just right click while not moving the mouse, you won't go that fast. But what I like to do is, like, if you can see my mouse here, I like to gently circle around while right clicking at the same time. For some reason it registers faster. Watch. Weird, right? It beats just sitting there and just constantly hitting it like bit by bit without moving your mouse. Anyway, let me switch to my next character, and my final character to be doing this, a Jabe. We're basically using the event time guide stones that we get from this event here. So we decided, yeah, we have 8 days left to use this shit. Let's just go ahead and, you know, haul ass and see what we can find. Let me go ahead and switch over to my battle set. Alright, now I'm a battle satyr. Chrome Scream. This is one of my first characters I made in revamped Neeple DFO. Oh, that's cool though. Overall, how do you rate DFO on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate this game? Ten out of 5, as always. Nice. You still got Sirocco to do when it comes out. RNG is real during this hell event. Yeah, I know about the Sirocco stuff. I decided to watch like the closest thing I could find to a guide on how that dungeon works. Oh, I'll be frank. I still don't understand it. It looks like it's simple. I'll put it this way. It looks like it's simple. The only difficult part, I think, is just the rotation, based on what I saw. It's the timing on the rotation and like going in one dungeon and trying to find like the real, I guess, dungeon path and not an illusion. And then someone else has to like respond to that shit quickly and go somewhere else or something. I don't know. I'm going off of first interpretation. The person who streamed it was a Korean and he barely spoke English, but I was doing my best, guys, okay? I was doing my best to understand his ass. I couldn't. Oh, you got a soul. Okay. Good job, Jay. I do not know if there's actually like an English guide on like the raid. I'm assuming that there is, and maybe I just haven't found it yet. But the closest thing I could find is just that one stream that I saw on Reddit. Let me ask you guys something. Out of all the subclasses in DFO to date, which one is your absolute favorite subclass and why? Mine is the monk. Even though the Exorcist was my very first character ever made and the very first class and subclass, you know, made, and my favorite class in general, the monk is my favorite subclass of the priest, of the priest in general, because they are the most unique. Like you can't be a monk and expect to, you know, like DPSing on a monk takes skill. Like if you really want to get true DPS off, it takes skill. That's part of why I like it, because it's a skill-based character, and it's so fun to look at a good monk in action. It's so satisfying to look at. It's not like, you know, sword masters or, you know, ghost blades that just destroy everything with one whole combo. You're actually looking at the inputs of how a monk player is utilizing his abilities. You can't get that with anybody else. You surely can't get it with a summoner, which most people hate because of, you know, FPS reasons, but I would say consult, you know, your nearest Best Buy, and maybe you should probably get a laptop upgrade. That's just me. That's just me, though. But yeah, like, again, going back to the monk, like their combo inputs, like the fact that like I know how strikers also earn my respect too, because they have, you know, muscle shift, and you have to learn how to utilize, you know, skill cancellation. But the thing is though, is that strikers get like a lot of that shit for free. Monks can only have a free skill cancel every few seconds. So when you see them like popping off, oh boy, it's a delight. You know, like exquisite combo into this, and then duck and sway, because you also have to remember duck and sway canceling too. Good monks know how to duck and sway cancel with the greatest of ease. I'll let you know right now, I had to learn the hard way, but for the most part, I did get it right. I still like have a little bit of hiccups here and there because my jump key is the spacebar. So anytime I want to like duck and sway cancel, sometime I may end up unintentionally jumping in between. Like I duck, cancel, and then jump for no reason. Then I'm like, oh shit, I'm screwed. Male Striker is probably the strongest burst class I have. I mean, a Glacier is still level 77. Hey, lucky number 7, baby. I didn't know duck and sway cancel was even a thing till recently. Oh man. Party up with some monks, man. They'll tell you, they'll show you. They'll show you why it's so satisfying to do. Sometimes I do it like when you do it enough times, it just becomes instinct. Like you don't even have to have a purpose of duck and sway cancel. You just end up doing it because it's just for style points. Because I want to look like I know what the fuck I'm doing with this character. But like I said, regardless of all that, I'm still like, compared to other monks I've seen, and they're like really good at it, I'm like still, I would consider myself generally slow. Oh my god. Shiny! Eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed, eyes closed. Set item. Move over here, move over here, move over here. Alright, so this epic begins with the letter V? I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think that this is a Veterans Conquest epic because it starts with the letter V. And I'm like, there's nothing else I can think of that starts with the letter V that isn't Veterans Conquest. So let's see. Oh, I'm I'm sorry. It's actually a W. Whoops. Woogie Boogie? Like that one, is it like a pole that I think Swiftmasters use? Is it Woogie Boogie? No, it's W-A. Oh god. Oh god. It's a war god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, which one do you have? You can wait. Well, I don't think satyrs need this. I mean, they could probably take it, but I don't think they like need it. So it's not Woody Boogie, which I apparently had in my inventory. It's not this. It's War God what? War God what? War Gods what? Which one? War God's Blessed Earring? Gemstone! Oh my god! Wait. Chill. Hold on a minute. No. I know I have one of these in the safe. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Fuck. I'm missing the earring. God damn it. But welcome aboard. Damn. Shit. So War God's Blessed Gemstone. War God's Will. We're missing, so we're 2 out of 3 on this now. God damn it. Also, I may as well deposit these as well. I'll sort these out and eliminate the duplicates. Well, I mean, I already see this one duplicate. I may as well just get rid of it now. So yeah, that's what we got so far on the Jabe. Okay. All right, let's continue. Not good. Not bad. Nice. That's a nice find right there. By the way, that's one of the pieces that I had to transfer over to my main character so that he could be 3 out of 3 in War Gods, because my satyr here actually found it for him, and I'm so happy for that. I don't think War God is that good on male satyr. I'll secretly, not really, take a look at your glacial. Oh, I don't have a glacial master, Lunex. I don't own one. I was never really into that class or subclass. Assuming that you're talking to me. I don't know if you were. Sorry. Oh my god. Well, actually, wait. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. You remember, guys? I can also be a battle satyr and a support satyr. So technically, I actually have the most leeway when it comes to epic findings. I could use anything depending on my playstyle. So really, that War God set, I would say, is okay. I think it's still ranked #1 in general, and that's what I care about. Goodness, Oblivion, you have 23 characters. I think I only have like maybe like 18 or 19. Like 18 or 19 or so. Man, Jabe, you are finding a whole lot of epic souls. Perhaps you were the one that luck is shining on. So far, you found 2 epics and 3 souls. So technically, you found 5 epics. Assuming all the epics were worthless. Which, for the most part, they are. So let's not beat around the bush. Oh my god, I did not mean to use that move. Blah 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 blah. Why you do this to me? You get so many epics. Yeah, I do. You usually, for the most part, I do. You've been playing for years and lots of classes, so I liked, so I made. I think I already mentioned this in my last stream, and I kind of don't remember my list because it's like not really all that relevant. But I could probably tell you, I'd rather tell you my favorite subclass with every class that exists so far, even the ones I have not played. So for the male priest, obviously it's the monk, as I mentioned before, and they are still my #1 subclass in general in DFO history. In terms of the Slayer, I like the Ghost Blade the most. I used to like the Weapon Master, but the Ghost Blade is basically the Weapon Master, but blue, and blue's my favorite color, so that's why I like the Ghost Blade. In terms of the female Slayer, Vagabond, because that's the only one that I made. It was the only one that interests me. I like their playstyle. It's not even about the DPS. It's just, how do I feel? Like, do their moves feel satisfying to use? And for the Vagabond, the answer is yes. Their true awakening is just one slice, horizontal slice. It's no DPS, no stun locking. It's just one giant slice, and I love it. For the female mage, granted, this may come off as an unpopular opinion, but I like the summoner the most out of the rest. They were my only class I got into, and I just like the idea of you doing nothing, you doing essentially nothing, and then summoning other minions to do DPS for you. Your damage is based off of them, and I like that. Though with summoners, they have changed in a bit to make sure that summoners aren't just summon and AFK. You actually have to put some work in with communion and some of the other active skills that certain summons can use, but mainly just communion. Let's see. So I said male priest, male satyr, no, male priest, male slayer, female mage. Let me just go back to female priest. That one's actually a tough one. Which one is my favorite? Because I like all of them, honestly. Gosh. I would have to say, even though I don't use the class that much, I would have to say that the Inquisitor is probably my favorite based on, you know, playstyle and what they represent. I'm like, that's so fucking cool. I'm like, there's only so many ways that you can represent, you know, a class like that, and no one else in any priest, like, you know, has that type of personality like the Inquisitor. In terms of male priest, I guess you could say the Exorcist is probably the closest thing to an Inquisitor. And it's not just because the fact that they both use battle axes, but just their, you know, undying conviction on punishing, you know, heresy. But I think for Exorcists, they're more on the chill side, and they're like, I don't know, what are Exorcists all about? I guess they're just about eradicating evil. Yeah, that's it. Like, if you have a spirit inside your body, they want to eradicate evil. But then again, that's what the Oracle is for. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I guess, like, the male Exorcist, I guess, is a kind of a mix of, you know, they have the tenderness of an Oracle, but can also be aggressive like an Inquisitor. Whereas with the female priest, they separated those type of personalities into two different subclasses: the Inquisitor, which is the harsh punisher, and the Oracle, which is the I will punish evil spirits using the power of the sacred dragon god. That's basically it. I like them both, but I would have to say Inquisitor stole my heart. I'm just waiting for them to give us the male and female versions of every single class that exists. When's the male thief coming out, man? When's the female agent? When is the female priest finally gonna have the monk as a subclass? Cause you already know, and I'm gonna get all up on that shit. Goodness gracious, Guide of Wisdom, why aren't you giving me any epics? Is it because I'm talking too much? Be Goo Park. Hey, is your avatar from the Lost Treasure? No. This avatar is from the 5th anniversary of DFO. Sorry if I didn't answer your question earlier, but yeah. Ajabe here is wearing the 5th anniversary rare avatar set that you can only get by participating in the events from the DFO 5th anniversary. By the way, guys, for anyone who is here, I will be ending the stream after Ajabe here has finished his Guide of Wisdom shenanigans. It doesn't look like he's gonna find any other epics, but never say never, you know? Not until the very last FP. And by the way, for those who are still here, if you haven't followed, feel free to follow. I don't necessarily stream every single day, so I'm not you know, one of the official content creators yet. But I do like to stream when I feel like content is, you know, worth watching. If I don't feel it's worth watching, then I probably won't stream it. But people always tell me, hey, consistency breeds results. But you know, it just depends. Like, there's only so many times I can do Guide of Wisdom. I can't do it every day. I'm not a freaking whale. I have a life. But yeah, if you haven't followed, feel free to do so. It would make me happy, and making myself happy is the most important thing in my life. And it should be for everyone else. Not making me happy, but making yourself happy. You get the idea. Elixir. I would like to buy one, please. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. So far, we've done 20 runs. Where's my elixir? Oh, there you are. Scratch that. We've actually did 31 runs. Hence the 31 Mr. Guidestone gifts. All right. We're on the last stretch. Please. Please. Give me something. Oh my god. Thanks for the help, by the way. No problem, man. It was good talking to you. Bop. Boom. Pow. Ow. OMG. How much fatigue we got left? 6. I think this is the last run then. Because I think it's 8 per entry. 8 fatigue per entry. Yep. Alright, this is the last one. Oh my god. And we have arrived with a grand total of nothing. But we did get, so pretty much something good did come out from both of these characters. Ajabe got a War God piece, which he can use if he wants to be a DPS. And it is something that we do not own, as well as a couple of other, you know, goodie epics. But other than that, nothing special. Rayot got a new epic to add to his collection of already obtained Epics, Ebons, whatever you want, whatever the heck you want to call it nowadays. That. Anyway, I feel like I've been streaming for an hour, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't even been like 45 minutes. Oh, it's actually 55 minutes, so close enough. I know it's a short one, but hey, most streams nowadays for DFO need to be short and sweet because most people are AFKing on this freaking game. And by AFKing, I mean like they're on autopilot, just taking care of their dailies and then just going about their business. Because like I said, this game is a goddamn chore for anyone who's new to this game. But it is rewarding if you put the time in. You, for the most part, get that time brought back to you and more. But we're gonna call it a close here. No new follows, except there was 2 days ago I actually did get a follow from Kermit excuse me, Kermit Croissant Egg and GoW Park, who has now followed just now. Thank you, GoW. I appreciate that, my friend. I hope I'll stream again tomorrow if I have the motivation. Well, it's not even motivation, it's just, does anything feel, do I feel like streaming anything that's worth watching? That's the main problem with this game. Like, is there anything that's worth watching? And as far as I'm concerned, Guide of Wisdom is the only like content that I can think of because it's, you know, luck based. You never know if someone could pick out. But thank you again, GoW Park, for that, man. You gonna megaphone next time you stream again? Every single time. I do it every single time I stream. It's just whenever on the off chance that I happen to see your head tilt to the top left or top right, wherever you have your, you know, chat at. I have mine like outside of this box, so that's why you can't see any chat right here. It's on the outside because I like looking at, you know, I just like looking at the game without all this clutter around here. Like, I get you have the HUD and all that shit down here and the mini map and this, but I don't need this like here. I just feel like it's just too much, so I keep it to the side. But yeah, every single time I will always megaphone. Every single time I stream, always provide the link. It is up to the willpower of those who see it to come through and watch your boy. So far, today did not seem like a good day to be doing Guide of Wisdom, but like I said before, we got something. We got something, and that something is unique to each character. So I'm happy about that. I will say that's a success. So round of applause. Fucking round of applause. Anyway, I did my 2+2s. I'm fucking done with this game. I'm probably gonna AFK, maybe. Or just get on not DFO. I'm already on DFO. Or get on League of Legends and just rage at my teammates, because nothing beats that. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thanks for chilling with me and my nerdy little gaming music. And yeah, that's it. Bye. 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 Blah, 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 bye.